Hey guys, welcome to another Lunchtime Review. Today I'm going to try this Jack's Pull-Apart Pizza Sticks. We have the sausage flavor and the Supreme. The sausage is thin crust filled with sausage, reduced fat mozzarella cheese, and Jack's pizza sauce. And the Supreme is thin crust filled with pepperoni, sausage, green peppers, reduced fat mozzarella cheese, and Jack's pizza sauce. There are 4 sticks in the box, and I'm going to try both of them. So each box is 8 ounces, 226 grams. We bought these at Kroger. They were only $1.99 per box. So 4 sticks for $1.99. I don't think that's too bad at all. So let's talk about the sausage first. We're going to put that one to the side. So the sausage, are they the same calories? They are the same calories. Okay, well I can do that too. There's the top one is the sausage, and the bottom one is the Supreme. So 260 calories for 2 sticks, or you can eat the whole box for 520 calories. And there's the other information if you want it. There are slight variations in this, but just, you know, whatever. It is what it is. Okay, so let's do the sausage. Let's talk about it. So it says the directions. I think they're the same directions for both. You can do it in the air fryer or the microwave. I'll look at the other one to make sure it's the same. So it says for the microwave, which we don't do air fryers, we just do the microwave. Unwrap the pizza sticks and place it on a microwave-safe plate. Place in the microwave for the allotted time. It's in that chart right there above my thumb. Let stand for 2 minutes. Pull apart along vertical crimp to create 2 individual sticks. Enjoy. And this one says the exact same thing. So same time and everything. So if you're doing 2 sticks, it's $1. It's $1. It's a minute and 45. And if you're doing 4 sticks, it's 2 minutes and 45. So I will probably do 2 of each flavor. Yeah. So they're in a box. Let me turn you down. They're in a box. And each individual, you get 2 sticks in a bag. So I'm going to do 2 of the sausage. And then I'll do 2 of the Supreme. And again, they're the same way. And I'm just going to open these up, put them on this plate. I got a plate right here. Get them in the microwave. I'm going to do the 4 sticks. So I'm going to do 2 minutes and 45 seconds, and I'll be back. Okay, so here they are out of the microwave. And I stuck this little piece of paper towel underneath the Supreme one, just so I'd be able to tell the difference. There's no other reason than that. So it says let them set. They have set for about a minute, probably not longer than that. I know it says pull them apart. I'm going to cut them apart because they're still pretty hot. So this is the sausage one. I'm actually going to cut it in half too, so I can let it cool off a little bit. So this is the sausage. There's some filling in there, not tons. So you do see the sausage in there though, so that's good. And then this is the Supreme one. And again, the Supreme just has more meat in it, and it has just a few other things in it. So it's not like there's a big, huge difference in it. You see the peppers, the big green pepper right there. Yeah, so there's what they look like. Again, I'm going to cut them just so they'll cool off a little bit. So I'm going to let these cool, take them over the table, and we'll give them a try. Okay, I didn't give them very long to cool off, so they might be really, really hot. I'm going to try a piece of the sausage first, and this is kind of out of the center. I just cut it a little bit smaller piece, but here we go. Pretty hot. The cheese and the sauce is really hot in the middle. The texture is a little, it's not doughy, it's chewy. Like the crust actually has a chewiness to it, which is better than soggy. I would really prefer it not be like mushy and soggy, so it's got a little bit of a chew to it. It kind of reminds you of a little bit like a Hot Pocket, although Hot Pockets aren't this tender. This is actually more soft and chewy than like a Hot Pocket would be. The end pieces are usually the telling part because they've got where they crimp them together on the ends, and this is really telling because it's got a corner, so it's 2 sides. The one I ate was 2 sides like that. Not too bad. It's not dried out. Hot Pockets and a lot of those pocket sandwiches, the hand sandwiches, they get really dry on the ends. Burritos are the same way. They get really, really dry and like so hard you can't hardly eat them on the ends of the sticks or whatever. This is not like that. That actually is still pretty tender. It's a little tougher than the rest of it, but not a lot. I'm impressed with that. And it's a good thing too, because with these being sticks, you got an edge piece pretty much on every bite. Every bite's gonna have at least one edge. And the corners are gonna have the two edges. Yeah, texture-wise, it's really nice. The inside, you do get quite a bit of sauce and cheese. Occasionally, I'll get a little piece of sausage, but it's not very often. There's not big like hunks of sausage all through this. Matter of fact, if you didn't tell me that was sausage, I don't know that I would pick that flavor up on its own, because the mostly what you taste is the actual crust itself, the pizza crust, and the sauce. That's most of what you taste. It's really not sausage. That being said, it is good. Let me try the Supreme. The Supreme, it has pepperoni, sausage, green peppers, and cheese. So yeah, green peppers, and you would think the green peppers would add a lot to it, and the pepperoni would add a lot. And you can see there's a piece of pepperoni right there. Pepperoni. It's one of those little square pieces of pepperoni. You really taste the peppers. That green pepper makes like the world of difference as far as flavor goes. Now that particular bite, the edge was a little tougher, a little bit drier, still not as bad as some of the other sandwiches I've had. Yeah, for some reason that particular one, it's a little bit drier on the bottom. It's not even the edge of that piece, it was the bottom of it was kind of hard. That one dried out more so than the sausage one did. I don't know why. Ooh, the peppers. A lot of peppers in there. Yeah, what makes the big difference for the Supreme is the amount of peppers in there. The green peppers really give it a really good flavor to it. You get a little bit of the pepperoni flavor. I still don't get the sausage flavor at all. The sausage still doesn't come through because it must not be a very spiced sausage or seasoned sausage to where it doesn't stand through that, like the sauce and stuff. But you do get the pepperoni and you do get the peppers on the Supreme. Out of the two, I would definitely pick the Supreme over the sausage because I like the flavor of those peppers and I like the flavor of the pepperoni. The sausage is not bad if you want more of the sauce flavor, and you might be picking up a little bit of the sausage, but not, I don't get a whole lot of it. Like I said, I wouldn't know that was necessarily sausage if I didn't know any better. You know, I wouldn't know, oh yeah, I could really taste that sausage in there. Let me see if I can take a piece by itself. Yeah, the flavor's pretty light. When you have it completely by itself, you can taste the seasonings, but boy, does it get overwhelmed by the sauce and stuff when you're eating it all together. I still like it. I think it's good. They made a good quality product. It's kind of like a miniature Hot Pocket, if you want to think of it that way. They're really small Hot Pocket kind of things, and the texture of the bread and stuff is much, much better than a lot of the sandwiches I've had. I'm going to give the sausage, again, I like it, but I'm gonna give the sausage, just because it's not really strong sausage flavor, I'm gonna give it probably a 3.5 out of 5. I'm gonna give the Supreme a 4 out of 5. I do wish the bread wasn't quite as dry and hard as it was, but I really do like the flavors. Again, the sausage is kind of falling flat in that one as well, but the pepperoni and the peppers are really coming through. So I'm gonna give that one a 4. and I'm gonna give the sausage a 3.5. I think that's fair. If the flavors had been a little bumped up, I think I would have given a little bit higher on both of them, the sausage, but the way it is right now, I just can't do that. In the air fryer, it may be a little different texture if you do it in the air fryer. The air fryer you're gonna do if you do all 4 sticks, it's gonna be 12 minutes in the air fryer at 375. So my guess is it's gonna be a little crispy. Yeah, it says crispy. Okay, so it says microwave is fast, the air fryer is gonna be crispy. So the outside is gonna be crunchier. That may be a good or a bad thing. I like my crusts a little softer when they're this thick. So, I mean, I want it crisper. I don't have an air fryer to try it, so I don't know. So, definitely worth trying out. I think the flavor of everything's really good. The sauce is even really good. It has a good spice. It doesn't have spice in it. It has a nice seasoning to it, and it's all not just flat tomato, like sweet tomato sauce. It actually has some seasonings in there to go along with it. So, it's really nice. And there's quite a bit of cheese in there too, so I think they're definitely worth trying out. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.